Hey guys, it's your boy Jam Yugioh back at here again with another video. So today I'm going to bring you guys opening of the new set Duelist Advance. So I know there's a lot of sneak peek events going on, within today into the weekend. So I was able to, pick up a few boxes today. So I'm going to be bringing you guys an opening today for that new set. We're going to be opening 4 boxes today. So like I said before, you go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section, about this new set. Let me know what you're looking forward to pull when you open sets, and what archetype you might be planning on playing from this set. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the first box. So a lot of people are looking forward to this set, to be able to play some of the new archetypes. From what I've researched and seen, we have Sky Strikers, we have Lunalight that's making a comeback, we have quite a few stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on the first pack. Alright, so we have Yugioh no Momitsu no Tamayura. Okay. And we have Layer 19 Sudden Incursion, Super Quantum Black. Boy, the Dawn's Light. Okay. Regenesis Cycle. Okay, support for Regenesis. And then one of the new TCG exclusive card, the RB Vulcan Rocket. Okay. And we have Miasma Dragon Testina. Okay, so it's giving Testina some support. XYZ Lay. Okay. And there we go. We have one of the Lunalight Silver Hum. It's coming as a common. And then Serenade Psychic Girl. Okay, okay. Not bad. Let's say there's a lot of interesting support coming in this. There's a lot of new archetypes as well too. So we have Sudden Thunder Swamp. Super Quanto Fairy Zethan. Yeah, I didn't forget this deck is getting support in here. It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute since this deck has been playable in any format. Chef de Noëls. Okay, so even Hungry Burger support as well too. Inferno of the Ashen. Parallel Teleport. Okay, that's our super. Noel's Recipe Book. Man. These names are crazy. We have Psychic, Omnibuster, the Monarch's Master Plan, and Link's Lair, Adignister. Okay, this is more Adignister support. This card states, if a Cyberus monster you control will be used as link material for an Adignister monster, this card in your hand can also be used as material. Okay, that's pretty good. If this card is sent to the grave as a link material, you can discard one card, then target one spell or trap on the field. Or you can target 2 if this card is on the field, was used as a material, destroy that card or cards. You can only use the effect of Link Slayer Agnixter once per turn. Okay. Seems it's going to be pretty good in the Agnixter deck. Alrighty. And we have Dark Flare Swordman, Mutiny in the Sky, Spirit Porcher, Miracle Raven, Gagaga Ganbara Knight, the Star Ham, Artmage Power Patron. Okay. Spring, and another Noel Recipe Book. Okay. Oh, and there we go. We have Lunalight Masquerade, Crossmind Archfiend, Moon Magician, Wake Up Mocha. Pretty interesting card. Artwork's pretty crazy in there. And there we go. We have the Vanquished Soul Rocks. Their first XYZ. Let me know if this is one of the decks you guys plan on playing. I've seen a lot of videos, showcasing, how crazy the new Vanquished Soul support is, bringing it up to tier 1. So we're gonna see how well it does at events. We have Regenesis Command, Gaia Stream, the Graceful Force, XYZ Lay, and Angry Burger. Interesting artwork as well. Alrighty. Okay, we have another Yukonomitsu no Tamura. Hush Psychic Minister. Super Quantum Black Layer. Okay. Boy the Dawn's Light. And Medius the Pure. Okay, so this is one of the new fairy cards. I think it works with that fusion, where you fusion either fairy or fiend. Psychic Omnibuster, Monarch's Master Plan, Return of the Duelist, and Absolute Axon Kicker. Looks like Psychic got quite a bit of support in here too. Alright. So we have a Layer 19, Sudden Incursion, Super Quantum Black. We have a quick play card, Miracle Raven, Wake Up Mocha, Inferno of the Ashen, Radiant of Rights, Angry Burger, Red Genesis Command, the Star Ham, it's a pretty funny card. Artmage Power Patron. Alright. Okay, we have another Dawn's Light, another Chef, Heroic Champion Magnum Excalibur. This deck was interesting back in the day. I know the boss once the Diamonds banned. Wonder if they're ever going to bring that back off the ban list. That card's crazy. Okay, we have another Tamayura and the Galaxy War Drake. See, Galaxy support. Okay. Miasma Dragon Tistina, Psychic Omnibuster, another Absolute Axon Kicker, and Shipping Error. Okay. Right, and we have a Regenesis Cycle, Spirit Butcher, Hush Psychic Minister. We have another No Onari. And there we go, Gorgon of Ziloftonia. Okay. So this is a Link 3. And, requires reptiles, requires 2 effect monsters. So this is the one I've seen everybody been talking about. So you cannot summon or set monsters to the zone this card points to. Monsters this card points to cannot attack. Also, their activated effects are negated. Gains attack equals to the total original attack of monsters this card points to. So it can't be destroyed by battle or monster effects while this card points to no monster. Okay, pretty interesting card. Be able to lock down 3 of your opponent's zone. You'll be able to probably Grunt Collapse the other 2, stop them from playing, but okay. Pretty interesting card. May come with something that you guys will be playing in your deck as well too. Seems pretty generic. Serene Psychic Girl, XYZ Lay, Tio Realize. Okay, so one of the Medius support cards, and then Armitage Masterwear. Okay, so the Art Mage, that's something else. There's another new archetype that's in this set as well too. Okay. Alrighty. Almost halfway through the first box. So Moonlight Masquerade, Heroic Champion Magnum Excalibur, Wake Up Cup Mocha, Dark Flare Swordman, a Silent Psychic Magician. Let me know if any of you guys out there are excited for the Psychic support. Psychics haven't been around for a little while, but I've seen some people try to make like the PSY frame deck come back into the format. So let me know, Psychic is something you plan on playing. Artmage Vandalism Assault, Regenesis Command, Absolute Axon Kicker. Alright, Super Quantum Black Layer. And there we go, Vanquish Soul Start. This is the field spell. So this pretty much states you can target 1 Vanquish Soul monster you control, add 1 Vanquish Soul monster with a different attribute from your deck to your hand. If a Vanquish Soul monster you control be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can reveal 1 Vanquish Soul monster in your hand instead. During your end phase, if you control 2 or more Vanquish Soul monsters, you can set 1 Vanquish Soul trap from your deck. You can only use each effect for Vanquish Soul Start once per turn. This card's crazy. Card helps with a lot of the consistency problem they had with not having the right attribute in hand, and it helps protect your monsters. Prototype Psychic Blaster, Valon, the Super PSY Skyblast. So just like I was saying, the PSY frame deck. This is like another support card that can be used with that. Okay. And then we have Lunalight Perfume Dancer. So this is the one that allows you to, when fusion summon, you can add one Lunalight Perfume from your deck to your hand. You can target one other Lunalight, one card you control, return it to your hand, deck, hand or extra deck. And you can special summon Lunalight monster from your hand. Okay. So you can banish this card from the graveyard. This turn, all monsters your opponent controls attack equal to their original defense. Okay, helps you push for the FTK. That's pretty good. Spring. And we have Art Mage, Power Patron, Shipping Error, and Theorialize. Alright, then we have Crossmine Archfiend, Teleport Fusion. Okay, not a psychic fusion support. Steel Stringed Sacrifice, Moon Magician, and Do Warrior. That's right. So there's Do support with the Gaga and the other stuff in terms of Utopic, so you can be able to, I guess, make Utopia a little bit more playable. So that's pretty interesting. Let me know if all you Utopia fans out there, if that's something that you're planning on, picking up these new supports to be able to help, make Utopia a little bit more meta relevant. So Starham, Link Slayer, Adagnister, Return of the Duelist, and Archmage Pack Awakening. Right, so we're halfway through the first box. Inferno of the Ashen. Okay, so they're giving Ashen some support as well too. It's been a minute. That's one of the TCG exclusive that wasn't really playable, unlike some of the other ones like Mimighoul. Mimighoul was pretty crazy too. Miracle Raven, Mutiny in the Sky, Chef, Guilt Griffin Morganite. Let me know if all you stun players out there too, if you've been looking forward to these new Morganite cards and stuff. I'm seeing quite a few people playing them online during my testing and stuff. They're pretty crazy. And able to normal summon Majesty's Fiend without tributing it. I mean, it's interesting. Leo Wizard, the Dark Fiend. Gaia Stream, the Graceful Force. Angry Burger. And Unbreakable XYZ Barrier. Alrighty. So Layer 19, Hero Champion, Dawn's Light, Moon Magician, and Zubababa Knight. Oh, this is a print error? Something on the card. It's crazy. I tell you, man, this quality control on these cards be out of hand, man. It should be crazy. Alright, Gaia Stream, XYZ Lay, Angry Burger, Psychic Omnibuster, alright, Onari, Mutiny in the Sky. I guess we can go through, we've seen most of these, I guess we'll be able to go through a little more quicker than now. Alright, Sudden Thunder Swamp, Morgana the Witch of Eyes. So this is the next, this is the Morganite support. Help you be able to search the Morganite cards. This card is always treated as a Morganite card. When opponent monster declares an attack, you can banish one Morganite spell from your grave and negate that attack. Okay, you can only use each of the following effects of Morgana the Witch of Eyes once per turn. This card is normal or special summon. You can add one Morganite spell from your deck to your hand. If you have 3 or more Morganite spells with different names in your graveyard or banish, you can change the attack of all phases amongst your opponent controls to 0. Pretty crazy. You can actually search your Morganite cards now. Stun deck's about to go crazy, man. Unbreakable XYZ Barrier, Archmage Pack Awakening, Lunalight Silverhound, Leo Wizard, Dark Fiend. Alright. And we have Valon, the Super PSY Flame, Lunalight Masquerade, our Psychic Minister, Teleport Fusion, and the first of Dragon Lords. Okay, this is more support that you can be able to use with like the Primite cards. Which requires 3 normal monsters and must be fusion summoned. Okay, you can only control 1/1 of the Dragon Lords. Cannot be destroyed by battle and is unaffected by other monster effects. Once, while facing on the field, when a spell, trap, or effect is activated, quick effect, you can destroy all spells and traps on the field. There was another one of this, the Dragon Lords, that was unaffected by monster effects from back in the day. Guessing they're trying to build a deck off of that eventually with normal monsters. Armage, Vandalism, Moongarner, XYZ Lay, and Lunalight Silverhound. Alright. We have Super Quantum, Steel Strain, Prototype Psychic, Spirit Roacher, and RB Brute Blues. It's one of the TCG exclusive for that Link stuff. So, 2 machine monsters gain the following effects. While this card points to an RB monster, it gains attack equal to the total original attack of RB monsters it points to. It can make a second attack during each battle phase, and it cannot be destroyed by battle card effects. So during your main phase, you can add 1 RB card from your deck to your hand. You can use this effect of RB Brute Blues once per turn. This card's crazy. It does a lot. Alright, Serenade, in the Will Recipe Book, Psychic, and Star. Alright. Yes, oh, looks like we got a Starlight back there. Okay. Oh yeah, Super Quantum Black Lair, Vanquish Soul Star, Lunalight Masquerade, Steel String Sacrifice, and Trap-Holic. Okay. So this card states, you target 1 spell or trap you control, destroy it, and if you do, set 1 normal trap from your deck except Trap-Holic. It can be activated this turn while you have 3 or more traps in your grave. Okay. This is more like the Trap Trick card. It's pretty crazy. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. For Starlight. Okay. The Monarch Master Plan, Return of the Duelist, Absolute Excellent Kicker, and U1000. Starlight from the first box, man, that's crazy. Alright, Regenesis, Vanquish Soul, Super Quantum, Valiant, Art Mage, Lithera, U1000, Unbreakable, Archmage Pack, and Moonlight Silverhound. Alright, yeah, Onari, Teleport Fusion, Sudden Thunder, Steel, Spring, and RB Funk Doc, Leo Wizard, Archmage Vandalism, Moongarner, Archmage Masquerade. Alright. Prototype Psychic, Hero Champion, Play 19, Super Quanto Fairy, and Lunalight Gold Leo. Man, let me know for you Lunalight fans, man. You guys are excited for the return of Lunalights. I know I played it back in the day, man. It was crazy. Being able to summon the Lunalight Tiger Dancer to be able to go for FTKs. Man, that card's crazy. So let me know what you think about the new support down in the comment section, man. If this card is normal special summon, you can add 1 Lunalight monster from your deck to your hand. Except Lunalight Gold Leo, then discard 1 card. Okay. If a Lunalight monster is sent to the graveyard, well, this card is in your monster zone. Even during the damage step, you can target 1 of them, add it to your hand. You can only use each effect of Lunalight Gold Leo once per turn. That's crazy. Yeah, so this card is starter and it helps you build board too. That's crazy. So I said, let me know down in the comment section, man, for all you Lunalight fans. Tio Realize, Miasma Dragon, Serenade Psychic. Alright, we got Till Miracle, Mutiny, Gakuga Utopic Tactics, Angry Burger, U1000, Unbreakable, Miasma. Alright. Alright. Spirit Poacher, Teleport, Dark Flare, Chef, Lucy the Dusk Dark. Okay, this is one of the new Fairy Fiend support. So it requires 3 Fiend and or Fairy monsters in your graveyard. So monsters in your leftmost or rightmost main monster zone cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay, you can only use each of the following effects of Lucy the Dusk Dark once per turn. Okay. You can target 1 card your opponent controls, send 1 Fiend or Fairy monster from your deck to the graveyard, and if you do, destroy that card. If another card or cards you control is destroyed by card effect except in the damage step, you can target 1 card on the field and destroy it. Okay, and then 3000 500 attack, and then 3000 defense. Let me know what you guys think, man. This new Fairy Fiend support. XYZ Lay, Lunar Light Silver Hung, with Serenade. Noel's recipe book. Okay. Minari, Sudden, Thunder, Cross, Line Archfiend, Wake Up Cup, and Argo Star, Adventurous Arian. I didn't know they were getting support in here too. So let me know down in the comment section for all you Argo Star fans as well. I know they've had support in the past previous sets, so let me know if this is something you guys plan on playing as well too. So Psychic Omnibuster, Monarch Master Plan, Link Slayer, Adignister, Star Hand. So Inferno of Ashen, Hush Psychic Minister, Prototype Psychic, Regenesis Cycle, Go Goblin Bird. Okay. Archmage Power Patron, Spring, Recipe Book, Regenesis Command. Alright guys, that was it for the first box. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the second box. That first box is pretty crazy, man. Let's say there's a lot of new archetypes and supports and stuff in this set. Hopefully, it's enough to make the meta change. But I mean, we're gonna see. So let me know what you guys plan on playing. What you're looking forward to. If you plan on taking any of the decks from this set to Nats, or if you're even going to Nats, just let me know down below, man. If you've gotten your invite already. If not, I mean, I think there's a few more chances to get them, so guys, you might as well go ahead and try to get them. Alrighty. So Lair, Miracle, Wake Up Cup, Inferni, FB Punk Dock, Armitage, Genesis Command, Absolute Kicker, Spring. Dawn's Light, Chef, Heroic Champion, another Gaga, Archmage, Shipping, Theory Light, Starhand. Dark Flare, Mutiny, Spirit, Miracle, Mind Procedure, not a Psychic card, it's Juna 2, level 3, okay. U1000, Unbreakable, Armitage Pack, and Moonlight Silverhound. Okay, Genesis, Spirit, Hush, Minari, Nautilus, Link Slayer, Return, Armitage Pack, and Leo. Alright, and go through this a little more quickly now since, we've seen most of the cards in the set. Then like Masquerade, Champ, Wake Up, Dark Flare, Go Goblin Bird, Gaia, Angry Bird, 1000. Alright. Quantum, Vanquish Soul, Prototype, Exalion, Zubababa, Knight. It seems like you got support for all the different names in here when it comes to the Utopia stuff. Yeah, Zubababa, Go, Do. Seems like they're all in here. So you Utopia fans, let me know down below, man. Crossline, Teleport Fusion, Spring. Oh, we forgot Sky Strikers are getting support in here as well too. That's crazy. So this is Sky Striker Special Maneuver, Lemonscape. Okay, quick play spell. When it says targets an equal number of Sky Striker Ace monsters and Sky Striker spells in your grave, shuffle them into the deck. Then, for every 3 shuffle cards, you can return up to 1 card on the field to the hand. If a Sky Striker monster is special summoned to your field while this card is in your grave, except during the damage step, you can banish this card. Immediately after this effect resolve, Link summon Sky Striker Ace Link monster. You can only use each effect of Sky Striker Special Maneuver Lemniscate once per turn. That's pretty crazy. Sky Striker has another out to be able to out some of the newer format cards that are pretty hard to get rid of. So let me know if all you Sky Striker fans, man, if you're gonna be summoning your Ray and be able to put Sky Striker back on the map. So Lair, Heroic Champion, Dawn Light, Moon, Parallel Teleport, Moon Gardener, Armitage, and Lunar Light. Alright. So the Super Quantum, another Vanquish Soul, Lunar Light, Steel, another Gaga, Breakable, Armitage, U1000, and Moon Gardener. Alright. Oh, got a secret. Gaga girl. Okay. This looks pretty good. It's my secret rare. Requires spellcaster rank 4, requires 2 level 4 monsters. If this card has a Zubababa, Gaga, Go Go Go, or Do card as a material, you can detach one material from this card. Add one Gaga, Onomat, or XYZ card from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Gaga Girl once per turn. A Utopic Future XYZ monster that has this card as a material gains effects. If this card is XYZ summon, this card can make a second attack during each battle phase. Okay, so this is for like the Utopia stuff and be able to help make the Utopia future, be able to go for game, I guess. It's pretty interesting, man. Monarch's Master Plan, Armitage Vandalism, Link Slayer, and Spring. Alright, so Valion, Dunlight, Hush, Teleport, not a Vanquish Soul Rocks. Alright. And we have Armitage, Lateria. Okay. And we have, it's pretty interesting, Monarch support. Didn't know there were Monarchs coming in here as well too. Okay. If this card was normal or special summon, you can add one Monarch spell or trap or one monster with 2800 attack or defense from your deck or graveyard to your hand. You can declare one attribute, make one face-up monster in the field become that attribute. And if you tribute summon a monster with 2400 or more attack and 1000 defense while this card's in the graveyard, you can add this card to your hand or special summon it. Well, that's pretty crazy. Yugioh's the Underworld Monarch. So let me know for all you Monarch fans out there, man. I know a lot of you probably played, Monarchs back in the day, in the Edison format, played, Frog Monarchs and so forth. I know I did. So let me know, if Monarchs is something you guys plan on, playing again. Let's see how relevant they're gonna be in this format. It's been a minute. So Lunalight, and there we go, Lunalight Liger Dancer. So this card requires a Lunalight Leo Dancer, 3 Lunalight monsters. So it must be fusion summoned with the above materials, unaffected by card effects, except Lunalight cards. Can make a second attack during each battle phase, and once per turn quick effect, you can send one Lunalight monster from your extra deck to the graveyard, destroy all your opponent's special summon monsters. Well, this card's crazy. This card can single-handedly kill your opponent, man. This card's crazy, and it's a tower too. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section, man. We plan on playing Lunalights, man. It's a crazy card. We're halfway through the second box. Alright, there we go. Vanquish Soul Holy Suit. So this is one of the crazy support for Vanquish Soul. So level 5 too. So during the main phase, quick effect, you can reveal one other Vanquish Soul monster in your hand. Special summon this card from your hand. Quick effect, you can activate one of these effects by revealing monsters in your hand with the listed attribute. Earth and Dark. You can take control of one monster your opponent control with the lowest attack of your choice if it's tied till the end phase. If you reveal Fire and Dark, you can special summon one non-psychic Vanquish Soul monster from your deck, and you can only use each effect of Vanquish Soul Holy Suit once per turn, and cannot activate more than one in the same chain. That's interesting, because I've seen some people in testing try to do multiple in one chain, so keep that in mind, man. Don't let them cheat you with locals. They can only do one of the effects per chain. So let me know for all you Vanquish Soul players, man. If you plan on picking up that stuff to be able to, play the new stuff. And the Vanquish Souls would be, a very exciting deck again, man. And then we have Regenesis, Super Quanto, RB, GA10 Driller. It's interesting to see what that deck's going to be able to do. Another TCG exclusive. Alright. Yep, RB Valkan Rocket. Alright, let's see. Radiant of Rights. Okay. Ritual support. Man, it's crazy how some of these cards that come in out of the set damage, man. Like, I'm telling you, the quality control, like, just came up the set bent. Like, come on, Konami, what you doing, man? Alright, Zubaba by night. I'm much a stickler for cards being in good condition, man. So, Tessera the Primal Squire. This is another Monarch card. Okay. Let's see. It seems like there's a good deal of Monarch support in here. I'm looking forward to, you know, seeing the Monarch builds and stuff we'll put together online. And we have another Dodo Warrior. Man, we have another card that's damaged, man. That is crazy. Right, and we have Morganite, the Witch of Eyes. Man, quality control in this set was so bad. Like, it's almost every pack there was a bent card. First of the Dragon Lords. And then the last pack of the box number 2. We have Secret, Archmage, Finmill. It's another beautiful looking card, man. So it's a warrior. It states your opponent cannot target level 6 or low Archmage monsters you control with card effects. You can only use each of the following effects of Archmage Finmill once per turn. If you control Archmage card, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then you can draw 1 card. So during the main phase, if you have 3 or more different monster types on your field, quick effect, you can negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls. Also, until the end of this turn, their attacks become half. This card does a lot, man. It's pretty insane. Let me know if any of you planning on playing this deck. You know, I know it is pretty new, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff to learn and a lot of, you know, stuff that can't probably be splashable with it. So let me know if some of you guys plan on playing. All right, so that is box number 2. We're on to box number 3. Just let me know what you guys plan on playing, man. If you plan on, you know, trying to take any of these decks to any of the big tournaments to see how they fare, I guess. There's a lot of new archetypes, a lot of supports in here, so a lot of different decks that, you know, probably be coming into the format now. All right, we have first of the Dragon Lords. There's another one, man. This one is pretty bent too. Alright, and we have an RB Vulcan Booster. This is one of the TCG exclusive, man. Next Snake Monster. This one is linked too. Seems like a pretty cool archetype, you know. I guess focus on, you know, boosters and on rockets and stuff, I guess. So if this card is link summon, you can add 1 RB spell from your deck to your hand. If this card is in the extra monster zone, you can special summon 1 RB monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position. Then you can move this card you control to another of your main monster zone. Also, you can special summon from the extra deck for the rest of the turn, except machine monsters with 1500 or less attack. You can only use each effect of RB Vulcan Booster once per turn. Okay, it's not bad. I'm interested, you know, to see what that deck is going to be able to do. See, there's going to be another one of the good TCG exclusives. Alright. RB Funk Doc. Alright. Gotta go Utopic Tactics. Vanquish Soul Rocks. Then we have another Archmage Litera. I'm looking forward to see, you know, how these new decks fare, man. And then these support seems pretty crazy. Go Goblinberg. It's always good when you get new decks into the format, man. It helps it, you know, change up the format. You know, get to see new things on being played. And oh, there we go. We have Trapaholic. Okay. It's always good to see these new decks play in the format, man. People come up with crazy combos and crazy ways to utilize these cards, man. Make it, you know, meta. So, you know, it's gonna be interesting to see, man. The Monarch's Revolt. Okay. I think this is one of the crazy Monarch spells that just came out. This one, discard one card, reveal 3 monsters from your deck with 2400 or more attack and 1000 defense, and or 800 attack or 1000 defense. Your opponent chooses one for you to add to your hand, and you send the rest to the graveyard. Also, for the rest of this turn, after this card resolve, you can special summon monster from the extra deck. You can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon one monster with 800 attack or 1000 defense from your hand. You can only use each effect of the Monarch's Revolt once per turn. It's pretty interesting, man. Yeah, Monarch's pretty scary, man. You're able to lock your opponent out from a lot of things, man. Let me know down in the comment section, man, if you guys think that would fare with Monarchs, and the Morganite cards would probably fare well. Alright. Lunalite Liger Dancer. Okay. Alright. Oh, there we go. Lunalite Gold Leo. Alright. And then we have a Mine Procedure. Alright, we're halfway through the third box. Let's keep it going, guys. Alright, RBGA10 Driller. Alright, and then we have Yugioh the Underworld Monarch. Also, let me know if you guys already, you know, down in the comment section, if you guys opened any of the new OTS packs as yet too. I've been seeing everybody going crazy for the new Ulti Blue Eyes, so it's gonna be interesting, man. People just love the OG old school art of Blue Eyes, so let me know if you guys have pulled any as yet. Monarchic Perfection. Monarchic Perfection. Pretty interesting name. Some continuous trap for Monarchs, and it's once per chain. If your opponent special summons a monsters, and you control a tribute summon monster, except during damage step, you can banish a Monarch spell trap from your graveyard and activate one of these effects. But you're gonna use each effect of the Monarchic Perfection once per turn. So you can discard one monster on the field, discard the 2 spells or traps on the field, discard one random card from your opponent's hand, discard one face down card on the field, place one card from the field on top of the deck, and banish one card. So it pretty much has all the effects of all the Monarchs. Okay, it's pretty interesting. So you get all the Monarchs effects in one card. Oh, you got another QCR. I mean, a Starlight. Yeah, they just did away with the QCRs, man. So we're so used to QCRs. So this one is going to be a Secretarian Dragon. Okay. This is the new it's the card you can summon with the Primite Fusion. So 1 dragon plus 1 spellcaster monster. This card loses 100 attack for each of your banished cards. While you control this fusion summon card, your opponent cannot activate the effects of special summon monsters or special summon dragon or spellcaster type monsters they control. You can target 1 dragon and 1 spellcaster monster in your graveyard, special summon one, and if you do, place the other on the bottom of the deck. You can only use each effect of Secretarian Dragon once per turn. Man, it's a beautiful card, man. Let me know down in the comment section, man, what you guys think. You guys gonna be playing the new Blue Eyes support, Blue Eyes Primite cards, man, let me know. And check out my other video, you know, for my channel, you know, with the Blue Eyes deck list. You know, you guys can use that as a template to build up off of, you know, make your change as well too. Add in the new Primite support. Alright, Guilt Gripped Morganite. Right. Almost finished with the third box. Galaxy Wardrake. Man, it says pretty interesting. We got another bent card, man. It's crazy. Parallel Teleport. Seems like it's the cards at the front and the back that pretty much got, you know, some damage to them. I don't know, man. Archmage Grappler. Okay, it's not an Archmage support card. It's a dragon. Okay. So the first time this card be destroyed by battle each turn, it is not destroyed. You can only use each of the following effects of Archmage Grappler once per turn. If you control an Archmage card, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then you can set one Archmage spell from your deck. You can target one spell or trap your opponent controls, destroy it. This is a quick effect if you have 3 or more different monster types on your field. Okay. It's gonna be interesting, man. So let me know down in the comment section, man, if you guys plan on playing the Archmage deck, man. Seems pretty interesting. And I think it's been doing fairly well over in the OCG too, so just let me know down in the comment section if there's something you plan on playing. Radiant of Rights. Alright. Lucid, the Dusk Dark. Oh, and then we have Kaiba Man, the legend. So I say, man, more Blue Eyes support. Let me know if you guys plan on, playing Blue Eyes. Like I say, check out my other video, man, the Blue Eyes deck profile, man. You guys can use it as a template, make your adjustments, and add the new Primate and Kaiba Man stuff in there. So if this card is normal or special summon, you can show 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon in your hand, deck, face of field, and or graveyard. Then special summon 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand, deck, or graveyard. If you special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon while this card is in your graveyard, except during damage step, you can banish this card, add 1 Blue Eyes monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use each effect of Kaiba Man, the legend, once per turn. Let me know, man. Let me know if there's something you guys can be playing in the deck, man. Seems pretty crazy to me, so let me know if that's something you guys plan on playing and making changes to your Blue Eyes deck. And the last pack of the 3rd box. Alright, the Monarch's Revolt. Alright, man, moving on to the last box, man. Let me know what you guys think so far, man. Comment down in the comment section. Let me know if you guys were looking forward to this set. If you're gonna, be planning on putting together any of like the new decks. And if you plan on, taking any of the new decks to regionals, or if you already got your invite to the WCQ. Alright, man. The last box of the first pack, man. It's another Starlight. It's crazy. What we get this time? Archmage Finmel. Yep. Another Archmage support, man. It's a beautiful card. Alright. First pack, man. Last box. Let's get into it, man. Let's get it. RB Funk Doc. Silent Psychic Magician. And RBGA10 Driller. Yeah, man, you can see like at the top there, man, like some of these cards are just bent. And it wasn't just one box, man, it was like all the boxes these cards are bent. Like, it's crazy. I mean, just need to do better with this quality control, man. Monarchic Perfection. Alright. Man, and the first card of this one, man, it's already been. Alrighty. Now we have Primate Dragon Nether Berzelius. Okay. So this is the other Primate. This is the actual Primate fusion. So it's going to requires 1 Primate monster plus 1 plus normal monsters. Okay. So you gain 1000 attack for each normal monster you use for its fusion summon, and it negate the activated effects of monsters your opponent controls whose levels, ranks, or link ratings are less than or equal to the number of normal monsters in your field and graveyard. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 normal monster from your deck in defense position. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Primate Dragon Nether Berzelius, man. It's interesting, man. Let me know, man. You know, if you guys want me to do a deck list with the new Primite Blue Eye support stuff down in the comment section too, man. Or if you want to see any of these new deck lists as well too, Galaxy War Dre, just let me know down in the comment section, man. I'll be glad to put together a deck list and show you guys, you know, some combos and stuff, you know. But just let me know down in the comment section. All right, and we have Tessera, the Primal Squire. Alright. Archmage Diakotorus. Okay. So it's fusion. It requires 1 Medius the Pure plus 1 Armitage monster. You can target 1 monster on the field, change the battle position when your opponent activates a card or effect on the field. If you have 3 or more monsters, 3 or more different monster types on your field, quick effect, you can negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. If this card is fusion, if this fusion summon card is destroyed, you can special summon 1 Medius the Pure from your hand, deck, or banishment. You can only use each effect of Armitage Diakotorus once per turn. It's pretty interesting, man. Pretty cool looking card. Alright. Almost through halfway of the last box. A Luminolite Perfume Dancer. Alright, go, Goblinberg. And a Sky Striker Special Maneuver Lemons Gate. Yeah, man, if all you Sky Striker support players, man, let me know, because Sky Striker has always been a crazy deck, man. So it's good to see it back in the format, you know. I know a lot of people love, you know, the Sky Striker archetype and, you know, the story and stuff behind it. So let me know if that's something you guys plan on playing, if you plan on picking up. So Psychic Blaster MK2. Alright. We're halfway through the last box. Alright. Archmage Lateria. Lithro. Okay. Radiant of Rights. Alright, then we have an Archmage Grappler. First of the Dragon Lords. Man, this is just crazy, man. It just keeps getting my attention because of how bent these cards are at the top. Like, you pay for a product and you expect it to be in good quality, but I guess, you know, stuff like that happens sometimes. Go, Goblinberg. Alright, and then we have a Sky Striker Ace 0. Alright, it's one of the new links. Let's see what this one does. So it requires 2 Sky Striker Ace monsters. And you can only special summon Sky Striker Ace 0 once per turn. And it cannot be used as link material. If this card is special summoned, you can add 1 Sky Striker spell from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Quick effect, you can tribute this card, special summon 1 Sky Striker Ace Ray and 1 Sky Striker Ace Rose from your deck and or graveyard. Then you can destroy 1 card on the field. You can only use 1 Sky Striker Ace 0 effect once per turn and only once that turn. Man, it's a beautiful card, man. As I say, man, let me know down in the comment section, man. All you Sky Striker Ace fans, you know, what you think about the new support, man. Alright, a Luminolite Perfume Dancer. Down to the last 4 packs. Vanquish Soul Rock. And then RB Vulcan Booster. Alright. And then Parallel Teleport. And then the last pack of the set, man. As I say, man, it's been a crazy opening. Lucid the Dust Dark. Alright, that was the last pack. So let's see, we have pull 3 Starlight, Trapaholic, Secretarian Dragon, Archmage Feminine, and for secrets we have Sky Striker Ace, Zero, Archmage Lycoterus, Lunalight Gold Leo, Kaibaman the Legend, an Archmage Feminine, Gaga Girl, another Lunalight Gold Leo, and Gorgon of Zillafotino. 20, I mean. Okay. It's pretty interesting, man. Like I say, guys, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, share. You know, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. Let me know which one of these archetypes, which one of these decks you're planning on playing. You know, you're planning on taking to the regional, you're planning on taking to, you know, to Nats. Let me know down in the comment section, man. Let me know what you guys think about this set. This is your boy Yugioh signing off. Peace.